Okay, so we are here tonight, top secret location. We are at our Be Your Best Foundation event, and 400 people out in the audience. They have no idea that we're here. We are like beyond excited to go surprise them tonight.
Yeah, this is gonna be really cool. So
this is like one of my favorite things.
Yeah, this is the 4th and final class of 2014. So we're gonna start all over again 2015, January 13th. But this is like the big wrap it up class because we're coming into the holidays.
The T class.
So we gotta leave them with some.
Wait, that's not a T in sign language. That's
an S. No, that's an R.
This is an R. This is an S. This is a T.
Q-R-S.
T.
T.
It's the T class tonight. T for transformation.
Yes.
So, anyway, clearly
really
we are not good at sign language, but.
And right now, if you can hear a voice in the background, that's Georgiana from season 4. She's actually out there speaking to the peeps right now because every single class we bring in some very special presenters,
yeah,
some special presentations, some really good speakers, all about transformation, all about changing your life for the better. So
tonight's
really
a good one. Cannot wait to see all the people, and I think the most incredible part of this whole thing for me is it's gone from literally our first class was 20 people, and we have anywhere between 400 and 500 people in the audience tonight, which, I mean, it's a testament of just how powerful this foundation, this community is. So we're excited, changing lives.
And it's like, and the whole premise of it is people helping people. And now there's almost 500 people out there. It's grown from 20, and they're all out there to help themselves and help each other. So this is really cool. Like we couldn't have dreamed that it would ever grow this fast, this big. But I mean, talk about fulfilling. This is really what it's all about.
Let's go get him.
Cool. Rock on.
All right. We're going to fake him out with a Skype call.
Oh, here we go.
It's not working.
Hey! Oh, Rachel. Hold on.
What's up?
Can you hear us?
No, I can't.
Well, sorry. We always Skype. We never FaceTime. So this is like new to us. Jen, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Heidi. Where are you?
She can't hear us. Okay.
Let's go see if we can find someone to fix it.
Okay. We'll be right back. Okay.
Hold on, guys. Let me put you in my pocket.
Okay.
Why is everybody calling again? Technical difficulties are a sign of a growing company, right?
They held us back
you,
in
Jenn.
the prop room, so I just found those in a headphone.
Oh, come on. We really just got on a plane.
Much better. There we go. Well,
Usually we do really good next to each other.
you're all set forward. There we go.
There we go.
This is awesome, guys. Thank you so
guys
much for
excited to
being
be
here.
here? Okay, Richard, how far apart do we have to stand? Can we not hold hands tonight?
Just turn your mic on if you want to hold hands or make
Oh,
out.
why don't?
Yeah, we can share. Yeah, let's
It's
share.
better together. How do I turn this off?
There. Just turn mine on.
At least we're married.
Hey, so before we start, we would like to know if there are any current or former servicemen and women here in the room. Please stand up. us the liberty and the freedom to be here to do this tonight. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, we actually, I think it's easier if we don't just whatever. We have an American flag here. Richard, Jen, thank you guys so much for bringing this here. I think we need to be patriotic tonight, right?
Absolutely.
Maybe we all stand up and do the Pledge of Allegiance. I would say sing. You don't want to hear me sing.
We'll bring it back to the elementary school days.
All right.
All right, here we go.
I'll let you lead, Chris.
On my cue. 3, 2, 1. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Did I kind of remember? I haven't done that in elementary school. I really haven't.
We should start every day like that.
We should. Just to remember, you know, the foundation of this country. Anyway, you guys, this is so awesome to be here. I mean, I remember the very first class that Chris and I were a part of. There might have been 20 people in the audience. And it's so cool. This is like, this room actually seats 550 people. And to know that we now are in the hundreds for every class is incredible. And honestly, we can't take credit for the growth of this. This is about you guys. I mean, some of you guys, I recognize familiar faces. We've seen you guys before, and I love that you're coming back. And I love so much that so many of you guys are first-timers. I mean, that is a true testament. I see someone fist bumping in the back. I love it. Thank you for coming. Honestly, it's a true testament to how amazing transformation and support and community is. Like, not only are you guys here changing your own life, you guys are here helping others change their lives as well. And I mean, I can't not give a huge thank you to Richard, Jen, and Derek who are in the back there. I mean, they have made so many of our dreams come true with this. And not only dreams that we've had, but dreams that we didn't even know that we had. I mean, it's so cool. Every single time we meet with them, it's like bits and pieces of what we said we wanted to happen have happened, and more. And I mean, they really are the magic behind organizing tonight and all of these, I mean, the best plaque program and everything you guys are a part of. They are like masterminds behind it. It's really, really cool. And you guys, thank you for your total unconditional support. We appreciate it, and we're so happy to be able to be here with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. So, along those lines, that's what we want to talk about tonight, is support and unity, coming together as a group. You know, it's funny because I know a lot of you see the show and you see one person's journey throughout the course of a year. But the thing is, it has nothing to do with that one person alone. It's not like I just showed up and surprised Sarah. Hey Sarah, how you doing? It's not like I just showed up and surprised her. It was just me and Sarah the whole time. And then, you know, every once in a while, I had to come and chief coach Sarah. No, the real magic behind what it is that we do is that when we surprise each and every individual, we bring them back to Colorado. And why? What good is Colorado? I mean, it's just a location where obviously, yeah, we can take them through a battery of medical exams, yada, yada, yada. But that's not the magic of it at all. We bring them together with a group of 16 to 20 other individuals that are going through this with them. Like, that's where the magic happens. That's why unifying with other people around you is one of the key components of everything that we do in transformation. No man is an island. And if you look, just look to your left and your right, and you're going to see that, guys, you're not alone. That's the best part about this whole journey, is that nobody is in this alone. And when you unite with those other people around you, it becomes so much more powerful. And that's one of the reasons why we're here today. We united with other people around us with a shared vision, and we can make anything happen. Think it, believe it, achieve it. That's why I'm wearing this shirt right here. But I can't do it alone. We had to do this with other people. You have to go through the journey of transformation with other people. And that's exactly why the S in BEST stands for support. And for those of you who've actually been to the support class, you're starting to get how powerful that is. And so that's one of the main reasons and that's actually one of the main things that we wanted to talk to you guys about it tonight, because you look around and you see all these other people out here, and unbeknownst to some of you who are new to this, many of the people that you're sitting around, they're volunteers in this program. They're coaches. They are they're group leaders. Sorry, do you want to?
Oh, no.
Okay.
But, I mean, even before you move on to the next thing, you don't even need to take his word for it, or our word. I mean, if you want proof that support is so magical and so important, ask Sarah, ask Georgiana and Scott. I don't even know where you guys are sitting. There we are.
There you are.
We didn't get to listen to you guys because we couldn't hear from back there, but...
Yeah,
I mean, and we also have a couple people here from season 5. You guys can't take pictures with them, but you guys can ask them, truly, ask them what the magic is. So many people, I think it's going to be us showing up at your door, or us sprinkling like pixie dust on you. No, it's not that at all. Sarah, Georgiana, like when you actually get into it, you're like, wow, it's the support of the people around me. It's, the friends I made along the way. It's Scott,
So,
anyway.
So along those lines, I mean, keep in mind what you've learned with the BEST program, with these 4 classes, with BEST, with everything. It really is just the tip of the iceberg. But when you actually start to get into it, when you're ready to take massive action, that's why we have the plaque program. Now, how many people are actually familiar with the plaque program here?
Oh,
Awesome.
I love it.
Okay. Because of everything that you've learned, body, emotion, support, transformation, that's fantastic. But when you're ready to really dive in, to take that massive action, start to make that positive change in your life, to bring it to life, to change your life for the rest of your life, that's why we have the plaque program. And so and of course it being here at the end of 2014, I mean, what better time than now? I mean, now that, for those of you who've just skimmed the surface of everything that you've learned, if you're ready to really dive in, now is the time. And if you talk to anybody who's gone through the transformation with us, that's exactly what they've lived, and that's how they got to where they are. Is they dove in, they totally immersed themselves in the whole program, and they went through the exact such a similar process as the whole plaque program. And speaking of the plaque program, that's actually why we want to call out the real heartbeat of the BEST program.
Yeah, I mean, I would say a huge. I'm not even going to say who here has volunteered or is a volunteer for the BEST program. I mean, stand up. I want to see you guys stand up, because you guys not only deserve to be recognized, but thank you so much for being such a important. How many of you guys are team leaders?
Group leaders, team leaders.
I mean, that's amazing. You guys, these people are donating their time, their resources, their energy towards changing lives. That's huge. And it's because of people like them and other people that are donating, whether it's time, money, energy, resources, that make this possible for you guys. And I sit here listening to Chris talk about how incredible the BEST plaque program is and how you need to sign up now. And it sounds like he's selling something to you. Like, I feel like we should be like next year going to be like, it's only $9.95 a month or whatever. But the thing is, it's totally free. And I'm not even like, in a month, I'm not gonna like change it up on you and be like, but we need to hold your credit card. No, I'm like, honestly, this is free. There is nothing in it. And I know those of you that have taken economics classes, Tinstoffel, who's heard of that? Like, there's no such thing as a free lunch. And I'm like a realist, but I promise you, this is a free lunch. Like, not lunch, but a free program.
Let's be honest, there is a payoff.
Well,
and the payoff is that it feels so damn good.
Dang good.
That's what it's about. It's so damn good. It feels so freaking good. How's that?
It does. And honestly, I do have to say, it does help us accomplish our vision as well, which started as Chris's. Who knows about Chris's tattoo on his side? Yeah. Who wants to see it? All right, lift it up. Okay, so Chris, before I met Chris, actually when I met Chris. So those are the Roman numerals 1 through 1 million. And actually when I met Chris, he told me that his vision was not vision, but that he did not want to leave this earth without positively impacting 1 million lives. And this was long before anything. This was before TLC. Like, I know we had a couple documentaries on TLC. This is before all of that, before anything was big. And he knew he couldn't leave this earth fulfilled without positively impacting 1 million lives. And truly, so yeah, I guess there is a payoff because you are helping us cross off those last 2 Roman numerals. We want to make sure we positively impact 1 million lives by the time we leave. And I think he already has. Yes. Woo!
And that's nice. And the thing is, it feels really good when we know that we made a positive difference in other people's lives, but we want you guys to feel that too. Like, not only do we want you to change your life, but we want you to turn around and help other people change their lives, because that's the only way that this whole thing becomes permanent. And that's how this whole program has grown so much, because it truly is the epitome of people helping people. And that's why we're here, and that's why this has grown. I mean, I was saying there was 20 people when we first started, and now it keeps growing and growing and growing. We want to take it to a whole new level, and that's why you, the volunteers, the group leaders, the coaches, you are the heartbeat of this, and we cannot thank you enough. And it's not just totally self-serving. We set out to create something that's so much greater than us, and because of you, this thing can go nationwide. It can go worldwide.
It's going to.
It really can, because it's people helping people through a journey of transformation that hundreds of millions of us need. So it's really valuable, amazing stuff. And everyone's focused on diet and exercise. It's diet and exercise. Let's focus on the real side of transformation. Let's share with them the real secrets of it, of keeping promises to yourself, following without failing, how to really believe in yourself. Like, that's the good stuff. Because of you, we can keep this thing growing. So we cannot thank you enough. I'm not going to cry. We can't thank you enough for everything that you are doing. Not just to change your lives, but remember, by you changing your life, you in turn give other people permission to change theirs as well. So this is really powerful stuff, and a huge heartfelt thank you from us.
Yeah. One more thing I want to touch on. Yeah, like Chris said, we really do want to see all of you guys join or be a part of the Best Plaque program, just because we know personally that the steps required to obtain your plaques really are steps to true transformation. They really are. And whether you have weight to lose or not, I mean, Chris and I have been through so many steps and beyond, and I'm not kidding, we don't have weight to lose, but we have emotional weight to lose, and we have growth that we need to do as well. So this, no matter where you're at, the second we think we're done, we kind of screw ourselves. I mean, truly, if we're not here on earth trying to make ourselves better people, there's no use for us being here, truly. I mean, my dad always used to tell me, you're either going up or down. You're never staying in the same place. You're either improving or you're going downhill. So let's always be growth-minded people and try not only to improve ourselves, but to improve those around us. And I know, again, because I see Georgiana right here, and Scott and Sarah, and I saw you guys, season 5 people. I don't want to call you out because I don't want to get in trouble. But truly, they can attest to this as well. They really can. This is the truth. And when, Sarah, I know there's a reason you became involved with BEST. And I know it's to solidify your own transformation. And you know you're never, ever done. No. It's something forever. You know that having people around you, helping them be accountable, helps you be accountable as well. So anyway, we really do want to see, I mean, next time we come to one of these classes, we want to see even more people enrolled in the Best Plaque program. That really would make us so happy.
Dive in. I'm telling you, you've learned a little bit in these classes, in the best classes, but once you dive into the plaque program, that's when the fun really begins. And you might be thinking, oh, you know, what does reading this book have to do with my transformation? Don't take our word for it. You just have to experience it to get it. And I see some heads nodding. I see a lot of people, oh, what does volunteering somewhere have to do with my weight loss transformation?
It's everything to do with it.
Yeah, when you do it, you get it. And you simply have to experience it. We can't explain it to you. We can't put it into words. But when you start to enrich your own life, you fill your own life with knowledge, when you turn around and you start helping other people, that feeling that you get in here, it's immeasurable.
Yeah.
Simply put.
Now I know we're taking up a lot of time.
Yes.
But before we go on, and we really could take up your entire night.
Please stay.
But we're not going to. But I do want to say, and this is only the beginning for BEST. It really is. And for those of you that don't already know, January 13th starts a whole nother set of classes. So, like, this isn't our first session of classes, the intro B, E, S, and T, and it's definitely not going to be our last. It's far from our last. You guys are going to see us again. We're, I mean, forever going to try and fulfill this vision. So we hope to see all, even if you've already done all 5 classes, we better see you guys back here again. Because, like I said, you're never done. And yeah, maybe you are going through it for yourself this time, but in January, come back and bring people with you.
Oh yeah.
Make this bigger than yourself.
And we are taking BEST to a whole new level. Now,
yes, we are.
I'm not going to tell you everything because it's still under wraps, but all I have to say is BEST in the workplace and
it's a secret.
BEST kids.
He cannot keep a secret, you guys, for the life of him at all.
That's all I'm going to say.
It was supposed to be a secret.
BEST kids.
Oh my God.
You cannot leave these 4 walls here, okay?
All right. Good job, Chris. Honestly, before he spills any secrets, we should get off the stage. That's why I love you, though, babe. He's so passionate, so excited, but he truly cannot keep a secret. Only because he's so excited.
It's really awesome.
But anyway, I know we totally went past our time. Richard. Okay, guys, before we go on to this next part, he didn't ask me to say anything, but I'm going to, because we are able to do what we do. We are able to have you guys here because of incredible, generous people that have donated money to us, truly. I mean, I don't know, we would not be standing here in front of you. We wouldn't have, we might be in a classroom that could really only fit 20 people like we used to, because it would be free. This is not free to us. And the BEST Plaque Program. The reason BEST Plaque Program is free is because of some incredibly generous donations, big and small, but they add up, and it makes this possible for every one of you guys, and hopefully so many more people to come. So before this next section really is near and dear to me, because it means so much when we can auction off these items that mean a lot to us, and see them go to somebody that could use them and also sees value plus some, not only in the item we're auctioning off, but in the program and in what we're trying to do. So anyway, we are moving into the auction portion, right, Richard? And it's really cool stuff, so I want to thank all of you guys in advance, because every dollar, dime, little or small, big or small, really does go towards carrying this on. So, Richard, take it away.
That's good, buddy.
Anybody for 500? I think his shirt's worth $500.
500 and a selfie.
Oh! Love it. All right, so the shirt and a selfie. Anyone want to be 500?
Come on, guys.
Come on.
Some of you guys just want this auction to end so he gets the shirt on.
All right, going once. Going twice. Oh my God, that's like the best buy ever. Like, come on, there's no music for this?
Did he just do like 100 push-ups? I don't get it.
Hold on, let me smell it before it goes.
Hold on, we got a side guy.